Aquarius, I am Gabriella from Gabriella's Vampire Tarot. So for today, I'm going to be doing a general reading. It's going to be a past, present, future spread for you, 9-card spread. I'm going to be using the regular deck. I'm going to clarify it with Vampire. I'm going to grab a Vampire Oracle for you, and I'm going to finish off with 3 yes or no answers. So, in a few days, I'm going to be doing love readings again. So I'm going back and forth between general and love readings. So let's see what the cards have for Aquarius. The general card for today is the 7 of Cups reversed. Okay. You start off with the 5 of Cups reversed, and this is a past part. So obviously you are overcoming some kind of difficult moment in your life, some kind of depression of some kind, or some kind of disappointment. Because upright, it's disappointment. Reversed, you are somehow recovering from any kind of disappointment. Because here's your card, this Star card. It seems like, you're recovering maybe from some financial problems and you are becoming a star somehow. But then somehow you feel like you are in exile and loneliness. Because upright, you've climbed this mountain and you have the star, but reversed, actually, it feels like that you want to get out of exile and loneliness, but somehow you still feel like that. But that's why in the past you were somehow recovering, because you're using that star to still give you hope in life. And that's what I see in the past, at least, is that, you've actually, overcome some obstacles, and, it seems like, you want to become the star, well, that's your card, that's a really strong card for you in the past. But then for the current situation, when you feel like that you're, rebuilding something, sometimes it could take slow progress, because right now you have the 10 of Pentacles reversed. And this is kind of a negative card because it seems like your whole financial foundation is just broken, because then you get the Ace of Wands reversed, meaning your inspiration is out the door and you're leaving with the 8 of Cups. So what I see is that, in the past, you probably are recovering from something bad. But yeah, in the current times, it seems like there's no progress. Because maybe, it's like, you decided to take action, but then you lost finances somehow. Maybe you're gambling or something. Maybe there's an addiction of some kind out there, but it seems like your finances are just jumbled. Because then you lack the inspiration of the Ace of Wands reversed. And then you're leaving the whole situation behind. You're just saying, I don't want to have anything to do with anything anymore. I want to be done, gone, over with anything. But for the future, and we still have your cards to clarify, you do get the 9 of Cups. So there's some kind of fulfillment in your future. Maybe you had to leave all that negativity behind, or you have to now, because you're going to be getting fulfillment. And sometimes leaving any kind of negative situation can leave one feeling, oh gosh, is the future going to be the same as my current situation? Well, it seems like with the 9 of Cups, it seems like a positive transition for you, at least. But then you get a bit of conflict and competition with other people. But you know what? You will win in the end, because despite the 6 of Wands being reversed, this is a self-celebration card. So you have actually something beautiful to celebrate, because, first you start off with fulfillment, and maybe, this is sort of like an addiction that you're breaking free, and and you have something to celebrate, or it just seems like, there's a water sign waiting for you, fire sign, and another fire sign waiting for you. But it just seems like, it was a good decision for you to leave whatever this was, because, sometimes you need a bit of conflict and competition to find out, your worth. And as far as I'm concerned, the future shows that you will win. You will be the star that you want, that you once thought of in the future, So I'm going to clarify it with the Vampire deck. So for the 5 of Cups reverse, you're recovering. Ooh, if you get the 5 of Cups. Interesting. Somehow, with any kind of disappointment and you're recovering from it, you still feel like, you're disappointed somehow in the past. It can happen. Any kind of, disappointment in your life can leave you still feeling like, oh man, how did that happen? Is it going to ever get better? Well, you know what? It looks to me it will get better with the Nine of Cups waiting for you. In the past, at least this is the past, the past disappointments, try to put them to rest. For the Star, you get the Queen of Knives. Oof, this is your card too. You're the Queen of Swords. This is an air sign. In order to become the Star, you need to strategize and plan on how you become the Star. Now to become the Star, you just need to strategize and be like the Queen of Swords. And that's, and it's a good thing because, you're, the next two earth signs, air signs are also really good at planning and working towards your goals and stuff like that. So at least, that's what I at least see for you. Interesting. For the Hermit reversed, it's like, despite feeling lonely and in exile, this is another air sign, even though this is a Libra sign, you could even have Aquarius with Libra, but it seems like, you're still, you're happy with, because, you're in recovery mode and this is giving you a balance. Sometimes you need to have, alone time to be able to clear your mind from external, factors and variables out there. But why do you have the Ten of Pentacles reversed? You get the Two of Scepters, the Two of Wands. There's still hope for you, Aquarius. Despite, not getting the financial gain out of this, sometimes, and that was with the disappointment in the past, sometimes, there's still, the Two of Wands is saying there's still opportunity out there. Sometimes, you have to get up, from being knocked down, and you just have to walk through these two scepters and, will be the strong vampire and head towards, a brighter future, For the Ace of Wands reversed, I knew it, you get the Ten of Scepters because you feel burdened because you think, oh man, I'm going to have to go back to square one again. I'm going to have to redo everything. And it's not fun because it's going to be hard work and I have no inspiration. But sometimes you have to go back to square one to redo, to clean up the damage of the Five of Cups. It's like, sometimes you have to start, even though, you're close to finishing something and it breaks down, sometimes you have to start all over so you can learn from your failings and stuff like that. And it will take hard work. But as far as I'm concerned, the Six of Wands, you're going to be celebrating. And the Eight of Cups, you get the Lovers. Oh, you could even find new love or something. But the Lovers is also an options card. And that's what even the Two of Wands is, the Two of Scepters is saying, is there's options out there. And that's what, this card is just saying is walk through the Two of Scepters and start finding opportunity for yourself again, Aquarius. Because sometimes, having to go back to square one, it sucks. It's, for everyone, having to rebuild yourself after having, so much, happening in your life. Sometimes, rebuilding yourself is just so hard and exhausting. But let's find out what the Nine of Cups have for you. The Six of Skulls. Fulfillment. You're going to get what you want if you just leave and find opportunity, because then you're going to, feel fulfillment with the Six of Pentacles waiting for you too. You're going to get what you want. It's right out there. You have to go through the gates, leave, transpire, transition, grow, and then you'll be reaping the benefits. You're going to be, so for the Five of Wands, you're getting the Six of Wands, and this is the second Six of Wands, and this is, this is a moment, maybe this is, your fears you're overcoming. Maybe these are the obstacles you're overcoming because you are going to be a winner whoever or wherever you may be, you're going to be successful because you overcame the Five of Wands. Competition, conflict, whatever it was. But it could even be a beautiful, fiery future, with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius helping you out. But whatever it is, you start off beautifully with the Nine of Cups and the Six of Pentacles, and now you have this, overcoming obstacles and winning in the end. And this is beautiful. Wish, wish, wish with the Ace of Wands. Wish. Get out there. Make your dreams come true, Aquarius, because it's right out there waiting for you. You just only have to take the steps. Forget about the past of sorrow and disappointment and stuff like that. And strategize like the Queen of Wands would. And find balance with justice. It's going to be hard work with the Ten of Wands. Oh, and this is even the second Ace of Wands in your reading. There's a lot of fiery passion. Maybe you might even have fiery passion in your stuff. But whatever it is, it seems like there's so much beautiful, stuff coming in for you, Aquarius. So be the star that you are meant to be. Wish upon the star and use the wand to guide you and so start celebrating all of the wonderful, glorious moments in your life, because you deserve that after all the disappointment and disparity in your life. Wow, this is one of the best readings I've done. Okay, I'm going to be pulling a Vampire Oracle. Outsider, misfit, loner, and wanderer. Exactly. You probably feel like the Hermit. You probably feel right now that you're a misfit, loner, and wanderer. But the thing is if you are a wanderer, you need to start wandering around and start finding opportunity. Because it's right here for you. The future is right there. If you are a wanderer, you might just feel like, oh man, all of this stuff just went wrong for me. But it's right here. It's ready for you. Right here. Goodness. Wow, I'm going to have to leave it at that. But it's just, sometimes you just have to, get off the mountain. Go through the Two of Wands despite, feeling lost and alone. And you'll work hard with the Ten of Wands and you'll find the Lover's option. Maybe you might even find new love with the fire sign or whoever it may be. Well, fire and air are a beautiful combination, but whatever it may be, it's out there waiting for you, Aquarius. I'm going to finish off this reading with 3 yes or no answers. Please feel free to pause the video. The first card is a King of Cups. Yes. The second card is the Four of Swords reversed. Yes. The 3 is the Nine of Swords reversed. Yes. I'm going to leave it at that for you, Aquarius, but I really want to thank you all for supporting me and my channel. If this reading resonated, please feel free to subscribe for more vampire journey and knowledge. Anyway, I'm going to be doing love readings again in a few days, but I just want to say how much I love and appreciate everything that you guys have done for me. I love you all.